paper trading. This is day one of trying to standard deviation and bottom top taking. So first start off with marking out the first clear manipulation leg that we see after midnight opens. So midnight opens here. We have this, right? It's very choppy, and the only clear manipulation that I could see was before midnight open. So I marked that out from here, from the wick to wick. Then next, this midnight opens, and I'm looking to see a distribution upwards because we are currently trading in a 5-minute fair value gap and we're clearly bullish. So we are looking to see trade somewhere up around here. So next up, I saw this as the manipulation down after the after the midnight opens. So I'm looking for levels that kind of match up. This one doesn't really make sense. You could have probably caught this. Actually no. So that didn't work out. I wanted something to match my full SMT reversal from this manipulation down because this makes no sense. I also marked out this for Tokyo session and see if it lines up with anything. We have this 125, top take that 2.5. It's kind of choppy, but we have this negative 3.5. Now London opens right here. We go up and then we go down, and watch this. I think of this as the accumulation. Like in the 3-minute, it accumulates, and if we mark this swing to this swing, you could see that this levels -2, -3.5 is a point of interest, right? We could definitely see some sort of reversals here. So now that we have those levels, we're gonna remove the ones that don't really make sense, which this is just the Asian range. Kind of lines up with that, but not really. And then we're gonna see where this distribution started. So it started from the bottom right here to the CISD, and guess what? It also lined up the SMT reversal -4, -3.5 from this Tokyo range and this from the London range. Now we have all these standard deviations lined up. The one that makes most sense is the London one, but let's just keep them all there for now. So what do we have here? We have a 30-minute we have the 30-minute BPR right here. What else do we have in this scenario? So we have the 30-minute BPR. We also have the CE of this BPR and some relatively equal highs right here. This high that we just swept and tapping into a PD array. So if we go to the 5-minute, that's actually where the entry would be, 12-point stops. And if you aim for just this low right here, you could get a 3RR. And obviously we knew this was a good trade to take because we had lots of levels that were lining up. We didn't take it here though. We took it at 2.95 because it would have made sense here. We didn't take it at this. We rather took it at the 30-minute BPRCE because that just makes the most sense. And it was gonna have to go deeper into the fair value gap before distributing lower, So let's remove these. Yeah, so we distributed lower. Now if we go to the 1 minute, we actually made the market maker model, invest with value gap, CISD, retrace to the CISD and then distribute lower, although this is London session. So I marked out that. I'm not sure if this is correct though. This is just like, this is not really an accumulation range, it's not clear. It's rather just like a liquidity sweep, and where you could anchor your levels for TP. You could put it here, perfect TP. Anyway, this is probably just by luck. I had this 5-minute BPR CE, right? Lined up with -2 roughly. And this, I took this as tapping into that 30-minute fair value gap. So if we mark the CE of this rejection block, it's actually right there as well. So if you just go to the 5-minute BPR, 10 point or 12 point stop, so we do that, and we go for probably, if we look here at the 1 minute, the most recent high like we could have taken, probably gonna be this, the gantry RR trade, very nice.